So, next topic is what happens to an acid or a base in a water solution. So, ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಈ acid base water solution ಜೊತೆ mix ಆದ್ರೆ ಅಂತ. So, do acids produce ions only in the aqueous solution? So, let us test this. Here is the activity to show that an acids and a bases in a reaction of an acids or a bases in a water solution. So for this we have to take a test tube, okay, and for that we have to add 1 gram of solid NaCl. NaCl nothing but so normal common salt which we use it for cooking. Okay, NaCl 1 gram in a clean and dry test tube. It should be clean and dry, and we have to set up the apparatus as shown here. Okay, so later we have to add concentrated sulfuric acid, that is concentrated H2SO4, using a dropper. We should add carefully on the walls of this test tube. Okay, so we have to add some concentrated sulfuric acid to the test tube. So what do you observe? So you will see the, and after adding that you have to cover the test tube with this cork containing a this delivery tube. Okay, ಈ ತರ ಕಾರ್ಕ್ ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. we have to close that. So when the reaction is happening between sodium chloride and sulfuric acid, so now I'll write the reaction. So first is sodium chloride we have added, right, NaCl, and on to that we have added H2SO4, right. So here double displacement reaction will be taking place. Sodium will combine with the sulfate and chlorine will combine with the hydrogen. So what we will get? So NaSO4, sodium sulfate, and HCl to HCl. Okay, so here it is not balanced, right? We have to balance it. That is here that is here Na2SO4 and chlorine. So if you had 2, so 2Cl, H is balanced, SO4 is balanced, and sodium is also balanced. So what we got here? Sodium sulfate and hydrochloric acid, right? So this is obtained in the form of gaseous. Okay, we obtained it in the form of gaseous state. So here when the reaction happened, we got sodium sulfate which is remained in the test tube itself. So here students, so this NaCl when reacts with the sulfuric acid, so sodium sulfate remain here itself, and whatever the HCl is produced, it is in the form of HCl, it is in the form of gaseous state. It is coming out from this tube. So at that time what we have to do is we have to take the blue litmus paper. We have to take blue litmus paper, dry blue litmus, and we have to take it near the delivery tube where the HCl gas is coming out from the test tube. So what happens, since it is dry, so here the ions will not break. HCl is there, so it will not produce the H plus and Cl minus ions. Since it is dry, it will not produce ions. Okay, so when you dip this dry litmus paper in the water, it will become moist, right? When you take this blue litmus paper near this test tube, near this delivery tube, so the blue litmus turns into red color. Okay, it is turned into red when it is moist. So moist means it contains water, right? H2O. Okay, so since when the water which is come in contact with the sulfuric acid, so here when the water comes in contact with the hydrochloric acid, so here the blue litmus paper turns into red color. So here why? Because here when it is come in contact with us, it will produce the ions. Okay, let us see the reaction, that when HCl come in contact with the moisture present in the litmus paper, that is H2O, right? So this experiment suggests that hydrogen ions in the HCl are produced in the presence of water. Only water ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಮಾತ್ರ ಈ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಕ್ಲೋರಿಕ್ ಆಸಿಡ್ ions na break ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. So if we provide with if we take the dry litmus paper to that, it will not produce because it is dry. So HCl when reacts with the water, it will produce ions like, so H, this it will become H3O, H3O plus and Cl ion. Okay, it will produce it will produce hydronium ions, hydronium and chlorine ion. Okay, so this experiment shows that, suggests that hydrogen ions in the HCl are produced in the presence of water, and the separation of H plus from HCl, it is not possible, in the absence of water, that we have tested with the help of a dry litmus and the wet litmus paper. So here the reaction is, when HCl combined with the moisture present in the litmus paper, it will produce hydronium ions and the chlorine, right? So the hydrogen ions cannot exist alone because H plus ions bari alone agi exist agala, but they exist after combining with the water molecules. Only when they combine with the water molecules, it will produce these hydronium ions. So thus hydrogen ion must always be shown as a H plus. Okay, they always must be present as H plus or H3. They are always present as a H3O plus. This is hydronium and this is hydrogen ion. Hydrogens, so we have seen this kind of acids, right? So we have seen that acids which give H plus or H3O plus ions. So this is all about acids. Idu acids yav tara kodutte anta. What happens? And acids react with a water solution. ಏನು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ acids dry ಇರಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಅದು it will not produce the ions. But if it come in contact with the water, it will give rise to ions. So this is the result of this experiment.